Hello everyone, it's Lindsay, and today we're unboxing the newest collection from Felicity Jane. This is Rebekah, and I don't know about you, but I am so ready for fall. We're getting cooler temps here in California, and this could not have come at a better time because I'm already starting to create some fall themed projects, and this kit is going to be perfect for that. So I will have everything linked down below for you guys. Just so you know, and in case you have any questions about it, they do have a subscription service with Felicity Jane, so you can just auto pay for the kits each month. If you sign up for the subscription during the month of October, you don't start with Rebekah, you actually start with the November collection. So just heads up, if you sign up during the month of October and you want Rebekah, you're going to have to order Rebekah separate, and then your subscription will start the following month. So just heads up on that, but that is an option if you are wanting to not even think about it. You just want to get the collection the second that it comes out. Also, you can order everything that I have here as a bundle, or you can order a la carte. So if you do, smaller projects, or you Bible journaler, or maybe there's certain pieces in the collection that you won't get use out of, you can order things individually. So those links will be down below for you guys so you can check that out. But this is Rebekah. As always, I'm obsessed. I love Felicity Jane. Her style is just totally me and is very, very feminine and cute. And I was working on a fall project last night, creating some little like tags that I could use, and I was going through my stash and I didn't have a whole lot of like deep colored papers, and when I went through my Felicity Jane papers, I noticed most of the collections are very light and airy colors and not deeper colors, and this collection is a really nice kind of change up with a lot of deeper, more autumn styled colors, so I'm excited for that. So let's start with the papers today. I normally save the papers for last, but we're gonna start there today. So they do have packages of 12 by 12 papers. What I have here is 2 packages. When you order the collection or you're on the subscription, you only get 1, but I have 2 because I'm on the design team. So what I did is I went ahead of time and alternated these so that it's A side, B side. So you can see A side, B side. That way I'm not having to flip through, and you can just see all the different patterns that are in the collection. One little thing that I note in my videos is this is the packaging that comes with the paper. Don't throw this away because you can use this for a lot of different things. You can tab punch. I used these in a Tip Tuesday recently for some tags that I did from Felicity Jane. I will link that down below. I'm just using the papers from here to create the tags, which is really simple. So don't throw this away. I actually have 3 because I had an extra one in one of the packages. So I've got plenty of these to play with, so I can hoard all the papers. So there is that. And let's dive in and take a look at the papers. So this is Floral and Dash. You know, Felicity Jane always has the most beautiful florals, and this one is not any different. And you are going to see this floral in the stamp set, and I'm super excited. So there is the A side, B side, Floral and Dash. So the back side is just a black and white kind of crisscross pattern. One thing you'll notice with Felicity Jane papers, typically it's like a bold print or color on the front side, and then a more neutral, usually black and white or more neutral color on the back side. So that's kind of nice that they do that. So Floral and Dash. I don't know about you, but fall always gets me reaching for the wood grain everything. So this giant wood grain, oh my gosh. And it's like got so much detail. It's beautiful, and it's just a different color than a lot of the wood grains that I usually get. It's much lighter in tone, which I like. And then the back side is this wonky chevron pattern. How cute is that? So there is wood grain and chevron. You got bold stripe and twig. So of course it's Felicity Jane. We got to have little pops of that kind of pastel color in there. So you've got this bold blush and white stripe, and then this black and white kind of twiggy pattern. And don't forget about the branding strips. They always have super cute branding strips as well that I like to layer up and use in my projects as well. Here is scallop and stripe. So you have this dusty rose colored scallop. It almost looks like a stitch, like a stitching detail. And then this stripe. How retro and fun is that? Love it. If you walk into Target right now, this is pretty much the colors and style of all the clothing in Target right now. So there is scallop and stripe, leopard and pinstripe. This is a super cute. I'm not really a big animal print person, but I love the leopard print from Felicity Jane. It's just a little bit more like whimsical and fun. And like the colors are a little bit softer. I don't know. It's kind of like a deep charcoal gray and mustard yellow for the leopard print. And then the back side is this just plain stripe, and the branding strip is super cute on this one. So that's leopard and pinstripe. We have bloom and plus. So these really cute florals, and then just some really micro, I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see it on the camera, teeny tiny little plus signs in lines or crosses, super cute. And then this plaid branding strip. And then you get 2 sheets of solids. So this is A side, B side with the Dusty Rose and Blush Pink. It does have a little scallop at the bottom. And then you get this, I don't know, it's even deeper than mustard. It's like a goldenrod or like a greenish gold color. And then this burnt orange. Love that for fall. So, so pretty. So there's a look at the 12 by 12 papers that come in the Rebekah collection. So, so pretty. All right, now let's dive in to the rest of the goodies. So you've got your journaling cards. These are 3x4 cards. And like I've mentioned in other videos, if you're not a pocket journaler, don't worry. You can use these for prayer journaling, for tip-ins in your Bible. I've seen even travelers' notebooks use these as like a center element on one of the pages, layering pieces behind photos. So lots of different ways that you can use these cards. Do I have them upside down? I have them upside down. So you've got this beautiful floral and plus sign pattern, so you could either add like a label here, you could add stamping detail up here, so don't be afraid to personalize your cards. The backside of all the journaling cards from Felicity Jane are just a gray, either line grid or dot grid on the back, so you don't have to worry about, you know, picking a side, and then this gives you somewhere to do, you know, note-taking or journaling or whatever it might be. So there's that. You've got this heart piece here, little line. I love that it's kind of lighter in the center so that you can do journaling. Got October. Love that one. Super pretty. Little stripe. Hello Pumpkin. That's super cute. This kind of sewn detail. Those little botanical pieces. Oh, I really like this one with the kind of off-center white piece there. Week number, great for all of you who do Project Life types journaling. And then this stripe pattern here. So there are the journaling cards. Love those. Super cute. I always end up hoarding these. I need to pull them out and be more intentional about using them. I am planning on getting back into Project Life. I took a little bit of a break like most of the year, but I am going to start back up and do Project Life so I can use those. All right, we've got the Rebekah charms. So these are a rubber charm. You get 9 pieces in this package. So they do have some dimension. They're the rubber pieces. We've seen some pieces like this before from Felicity Jane, but they're these little tags, and they even have a hole in them, so you could layer them with other tags. And you've got some phrases, home, today, happy, some florals. Love the black and white stripe. These are so cute. How adorable. And Felicity Jane, their branding is just amazing. Like, you can look at these and just see that it's Felicity Jane with like the black and the white. Look at this little pink rainbow. And they're just plain on the back. And these even have like little hole reinforcers on them. They're just super cute. So you got 9 pieces of those. You've got the 4x6 stamp set, and this is going to be one of my favorite stamp sets. So I did not see a coordinating die. I don't believe there's going to be a coordinating die for this one, just because it's a little bit more sketchy, and it's kind of meant to be pieced together to create these kind of bouquets that you see on the patterned paper. But you can also just do standalone flowers. You can kind of pick and choose different pieces you want to go in there. You've got some, you know, greenery pieces, some pieces that can go in the centers of the flowers, some texture elements. You could use these just as background pieces. Really cute. And then you've got some sentiments: love, home, family, and beautiful. I could see using these with Neocolor 2 crayons. So if you dip the crayon tip into some water and then scribble on the stamp and then stamp it, it'll kind of give you a watercolor effect. That's one of my favorite ways to stamp with florals. And so this would be a great one to do with that. But also just using colored inks. You could use water reactive inks and then react, you know, with water and kind of give it that watercolor look. Lots of different ways that you can use these. I'm obsessed. These are going to be on everything. So be ready for that. I imagine this one's probably going to sell out pretty quick. So if you're wanting to just order individual items, you want to rush over and grab this, because I can see this one selling out for sure. Next up, this is another thing I think will sell out. These are the Vellum pocket fronts. These have kind of been very, very popular in the Bible journaling community because they don't add extra bulk to your Bible journaling. So these are like Vellum pockets, but they don't have a back to them. They just have adhesive on the back, and they're open. So you just stick it down on the page, and that's what creates your pocket. These are great for doing like more private journaling spots, just different things like that. I love coordinating this with the tag die set and cutting out the the tags and sticking those in there. So these are just awesome, awesome, awesome. You get lots of different ways that you can use these, and they're super cute prints. So you've got just white with notes, you've got that floral pattern, this kind of dark charcoal white polka dot, this stripe, and then the leopard. And you can see you get 2 different sizes. You get 3 of the small and 2 of the larger pieces. Love that. Super cute. And I think that these will be, like I said, going like crazy because you guys have kind of gone nuts for the Vellum pocket pieces. So there's 5 in there. Next up, we have the Vellum hearts. So if you've been doing some Bible journaling recently, these may look kind of familiar to you. How fun are these? So Vellum hearts in all different sizes and styles, different patterns and things that go with the kit. These are great for, one way I like to use these are layering them up on top of each other and then running a stitch down the center and kind of fluffing it up so you get these kind of 3D effect. You could also trace this out on the pattern papers and cut it out, and then you can layer the pattern papers with the Vellum pieces to kind of give you different textures. But there's different sizes in here. You get 27 pieces. You've got some plain white ones. If you are going to stamp on these, make sure that you use something like STAIS-ON ink. That's going to be the best ink for stamping on Vellum. Also for attaching these, you probably want to use something like a tiny attacher or sew them on. If you use adhesive, you can see the adhesive through Vellum. So you can run these through your Xyron sticker maker, or you can even use liquid glue and then just smear it with your finger on the back side. That sometimes will work. So lots of different ways that you can adhere them. Just be mindful that, like a tape runner, you're probably going to be able to see the tape through the hearts. But you do get 27 pieces, so there's tons in there. I'm obsessed. I've been hoarding mine from my Bible journaling kit, so I'm glad to have some more Vellum hearts there. All right, next up we have the Rebekah Puffy stickers. These are so cute. So they are gold foiled, and they do have some dimension to them. You've got love, family, home, smile, and happy. I love the font of these. I think these are very like classy looking. I love mixing gold with fall colors, and that foil detail is amazing. So there's the Rebekah Puffy stickers. And then we have the Rebekah Puffy alphabet. It's just a white alphabet. This is very similar to the font that was in the amber stickers last year, I believe. That was last fall. And so I don't know about you, but I reach for white stickers quite a bit, especially when I'm working on darker colors like we will be for fall. I definitely want to have some white stickers in my stash. You can color these with permanent inks like brush markers or alcohol inks. You could probably go in and custom color these if you wanted to, and that would work as well. So you do get a full alpha and numbers and punctuation with this set of alpha stickers, and they do have some dimension to them. Next up, we have the mini paper clips. I have been collecting these like crazy. I have like all the colors, and so now we've got these really pretty yellow ones, and these are teeny tiny, and they're just cute for adding little details on photos and tags and things like that. And they do come in this really nice plastic reusable container, so they're, you know, stored nicely in there. So those come with the Rebekah collection. And then last but not least, we have the die cut pieces. So I didn't see. Okay, so you get 35 pieces in the die cut package. I love these open hearts. I think these are so cute. It'd be fun to layer different pattern papers behind here even and create, you know, like fill them in with pattern papers. And then you've got some just simple shape pieces. You've got some tabs. That's so cute with the print there. Some words. You've got wonderful. Of course, you've got Rebekah. She's super adorable. Love the little girls. Florals. Going to be trying not to hoard the florals for sure. This would be fun, kind of layered behind a piece. Having some little paint swatches layered behind something. Oh, these are cute. Little paint swatches. Oh my gosh, these are adorable. Lovely XOXO. I imagine there's going to be more in here. Smile with the little paint swatches. How cute are those? And I know I don't usually do color matching for the Felicity Jane kits. If that's something that you want me to start doing where I color match different products that I do for other kits, let me know in the comments down below and I can try to start doing that for the Felicity Jane kits as well. Some more little circle pieces, some of those more kind of clean line florals, and then you've got more of the kind of messy scribbly florals, lots of label pieces and tabs, you know, just all the goodness. These paint swatches are adorable. They're so cute. A little scallop piece, so plenty of different options for you to use in your different projects, and I like it's a variety of different shapes as well. So that's everything that comes in the collection when you order the collection in its entirety, but they do have some add-on items as well. So let me show you some of those things. Right over here. Okay, I did want to mention this. So these are the designer vellums from the Jill collection from last year. And as I was looking at the collection for this month, I noticed a lot of these would go perfect with the Rebekah collection. So like this giant print here, this is greens, like that army green stripe. You've got the mustard yellow. So the florals aren't the same, but the colors are very similar. And so if you're wanting some additional elements to use with the kit, maybe you already have these, pull them out, or maybe this is something that you want to pick up to coordinate with the kit this month. Those are the Jill designer vellum pieces. So I will have those linked down below for you as well if you want to grab those, and they're nice sized. I think they're 6x8 pieces, so if you want to make your own pockets or little envelopes, these are great for that. And I think actually there's some additional, because I only have 6 here, so there's 3 more prints as well that I've already used up. So oh yes, there is a polka dot and a blush stripe and a black and white stripe as well, so those are some options in there. Okay, and then these are meant to coordinate with the Rebekah collection, but they are sold separately. So we've got the little bow clip. I've never gotten one of the bow clips from Felicity Jane, and these are so cute. So it's a nice big wide paper clip, and it's got the cheetah print on the bow. So adorable. So that's an option. They have their traveler's notebooks. These are 2 separate ones. So these are your print options, and they're just white on the inside and just plain white pages, square corners. Felicity Jane is hands down my favorite traveler's notebooks to buy. The paper is so silky smooth. It's so easy to write on. It isn't super thick for like painting if you're going to be doing watercolor and those kind of techniques, but I have used these for mini books and ring bound pieces and things like that. I know I saw on an Instagram post that she even puts these in her purse to take notes on, grocery lists. If you're doing a gratitude project in November, these are great for that because they have enough pages for that. So just lots of different ways you can use them, and the paper is just amazing. I can't even explain how beautiful the paper is in these. So you have those 2 options there. And then you also have the 6x6 papers. I love these because they're a smaller scaled print, and so they're great for die cutting smaller images from and for matting photos on. So you've got the floral print, and it looks like you've got 3 of those, and then the back side is that kind of dusty rose scallop pattern. So you've got that. And then you've got the 3 pieces of wood grain with the leopard print on the back. So probably these are going to be the prints that you kind of hoard and use a lot of out of the paper pack. And so now you've got extras of those to use, which is awesome. I'm all about that wood grain. I'm so glad that there's plenty of them in the 6x6. So there's your 6x6 options. And then don't forget to use your little thank you card that you get in your kits. You can use this as a journaling card, as a tip-in. I mean, even these are super cute. So there's a look at the Rebekah collection. If you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave those down below for me. Check out the description box for links to everything that I mentioned. Those are affiliate links, so just heads up. Special thank you to you if you use those affiliate links. It doesn't cost any extra to you, but it helps support my family and what I do here on my channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited for this collection. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Be sure to click on that bell notification button so you don't miss any future videos from me. Sometimes they don't pop up in your subscription feed, but if you click on that bell notification, you'll get a little notification every time I post a video so you don't miss it. And I will have plenty of tutorials coming using this collection throughout the month. So that is it, and until next time, thank you so much, and bye-bye.